Hi there, students. Scripturient. Okay, this word's perhaps a bit old-fashioned, a bit unusual. It means describes somebody who has a strong urge to write. Somebody who just can't stop writing. So, a scripturient person could spend all day writing stories. I bought him a pen for his birthday, and this brought out his scripturient side, and he started writing short stories, and sometime later he's actually started to get some of these published. So the urge to write, the desire to write about things, inclined to write a great deal. So I guess Charles Dickens was a rather scripturient fellow. Yeah, he was inclined to write a great deal, to write a lot. It was an amazing experience going on a tour around Africa, and my scripturient soul could not stop from writing about it. The scripturient student won first prize in an essay competition. She's a scripturient person, and she always has a pen and a notebook with her to write things down. So, yeah, scripturient. It's an adjective. Somebody who has a really strong urge to fight. The gift of a fountain pen triggered her scripturient passions, and she then wrote many different letters and essays and journals. There was a story bursting from him, and he had become scripturient and needed and had this strong desire to write. Okay, so scripturient, this is talking about somebody who wants to write, that writing is something really that they have a passion for. Let's see, I'm probably not a very scripturient person. I remember some of the disastrous essays I used to write at school, and maybe that killed the scripturient urge within me. Getting very bad marks for really very bad essays. I think I prefer talking. So if somebody's scripturient, they are inclined to write a great deal. They write a lot about everything. But nowadays, you don't actually have to write it down. You can, if you feel scripturient, you can dictate your story to your computer, and suddenly it's written down for you. Yeah, I can fancy that. I was pretty lazy when it came to actually writing. Okay, so scripturient. It's something that it's an adjective talking about a person who has a violent desire to write. Yeah. So I guess Shakespeare was probably a rather scripturient person as well. Now, this word is very unusual. This is a word for those word collectors among you. I think a lot of native speakers, they're not going to know the word, but they might be able to guess what it means. And as to origin, it comes from scribo, to write, and turient is that you do it a lot. So he's a very scripturient person. So scripturient, formality, what am I going to give it? 7.5, maybe even 8. It's an unusual word. Use it in a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal or formal writing. Okay, so scripturient.